We're going to get along good with China. I hear so many stories about we're not going to allow their students, or we're going to allow their students to come in. We're going to allow, it's very important, 600,000 students. It's very important.
Mr. Secretary, with all due respect, how is allowing 600,000 students from the communist country of China putting America first?
Well, the president's point of view is that what would happen if you didn't have those 600,000 students is that you'd empty them from the top, all the students would go up to better schools, and the bottom 15% of universities and colleges would go out of business in America. So his view is he's taking a rational economic view, which is classic Donald Trump, looking at higher education and saying,
but why are you
until
helping
we
Harvard?
modify that.
So to recap, Trump and his team acknowledge that limiting immigration hurts the economy, our institutions, and our ability to compete with other countries. Hilarious. These are literally the arguments that capitalists like me have made about immigration all along, which are very sound economic arguments, by the way, not the emotional mumbo jumbo we usually get on the subject. The data on this is very clear. Immigration is a net positive for our country. It increases our economic outputs, immigrants' investments in our communities lift all boats, and we undercut other countries when the best and brightest want to come here. It's so funny to me that the Trump administration keeps having to acknowledge that first in the hospitality industry and now in higher ed, which last I checked, Trump wanted to demolish. I don't know. I can't keep up, and neither can anyone else because the policies of this administration make no sense and aren't grounded in anything of substance. His base is so mad at this clip, but he is correct. So I guess I'm happy to see them doing the common sense thing at the end of the day. But that's already what we were doing before they decided to start a verbal Cold War with China and attack immigrants left and right for the past decade. Either higher education and China and immigrants are bad, or you're all a bunch of liars that have been stirring up the emotions of your base since 2016 and they still haven't caught on to you.